I feel like it's really important for you to conquer the self-doubt, right? But even if you have it, you're human, right? So you just do, fam. Just start. We have Stogie T.
Yeah.
I don't like him because you know what happened, you know? Because I feel like when you choose certain people, you'll do anything for them.
Yeah.
If I want it, I'ma get it. I don't care if you don't care about me. Cut me off, you better off without me. You cannot mess with my vision. That shit on 2020. Whoa. Stack up my moolah and sit on 2020. Buy my own car with rims, that's it on 2020s. Fuck a 10 out of 10, my shit on 2020. You cannot mess with my vision, that shit on 2020. On my shit buzz for like years.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, K Great, reporting to you live from the city of 012. Lohonu. This is the very first episode. Yeah, who cut the juice? And today's sponsor is Makarapa Gin. This is the juice that we will be sipping. With me today, I have Young A. How do I introduce you, bro?
Yeah, my name is Young A, ladies and gents. Real name Eme Mboyi. Yeah.
I've never known how to pronounce your last name, but
I feel you. It's French.
Martin Amy Mboyi.
It's French.
So you're actually French? You're Congolese, right? Okay. But have you actually been inside already?
Yeah, no, definitely. I was born here, brother, but Limpopo is where I originated from. Yeah. So I'm a Limpopo boy for life.
Yeah.
Boom, ma, you know.
Yeah, but no boom, ma.
What?
Because you're an artist, or you're a musician. Okay, and do you just do music, or is there any other forms of art that you do?
Music is the one I think I stayed with. When I was young, I did dibble dab into arts, drawings and stuff, but I never had a passion for it.
Oh.
So music, I think, was the art that I stuck with ever since a kid.
Okay. Can you take me back to I don't know, when did you start music?
When I was 5 years old. I was 6 actually. So my brother was the rapper. He was the one who would be rapping for real, but he was part of that gangsterism, so he was really about that life.
Oh, okay.
So there's a time he played a beat, and I just jumped in out of nowhere. Started freestyling as a kid, just rapping, and him and my sister were going back. And ever since that day, I think I was like, hey, I'm also a rapper too, you know.
What was the first song you ever recorded? A professional song?
Hater Countdown. I was in grade 8.
Oh, okay.
Nah, I'm lying to you. What am I saying grade 8? I was in... Yeah, no, actually.
Grade 8?
I was 14. Yeah, I was in grade 8. Yeah.
I mean, I had the music at some point, but grade 8 was so hard to find a proper studio to record.
We used PlayStation mics. Me and my brother, Taylor T. My best friend. I'm sure you've seen some.
I know Taylor T, bro. I know Taylor T. You did 2020 with him.
Shout out.
Yeah. I love that song, bro.
Shout out, my king.
Yeah, which brings me back to my... Okay, but I'm not going to go there yet. First, I want to ask about flip-flops.
Okay.
Your feature with the Tumitla.
Ash R.I.P., yeah.
Ash, right, yeah, R.I.P. How did that come about? How did you...
So we had a performance in Johannesburg at a place called Saratoga. Snow Deep, Tumitladi and I were the 3 headliners of that event. And then when we got there, it was packed. It was students, it was packed galore. And my set was after his.
Oh.
So when we were done, we met up in the artist room. That guy has, good energies. When you're around him, he's humble, fam. He's down to earth. We spoke. And just by the way we interacted, I wanted to get to, in touch with him. Because at that time, he was at Alpha Cat as well.
Oh, yeah.
And they just dropped something. So we started speaking on the phone. And when I asked him for a feature, bro, he didn't even charge or speak about cash. He was just yo, okay, wait, no, bet, send me, I'll record, I'll send it back. In 2 days, he sent me back the verse. Music video, he also came out of his own accord. No petrol, no nothing. He was none of that. He wasn't a star, fam. He came, he landed, shot the music video, and then that's the one that played on TV. And since then, we've just gradually been talking here and there, bro.
Yeah. Okay. Because I was hi, Kylie. Because I've been a fan, bro. I've been checking you out. First song that I actually made me pay attention to you was I Swear.
Oh shit.
I Swear. Oh. And I look at your growth from I Swear to your latest project, My Thoughts EP. And I'm just like, and I'm still a fan, you know, and I'm still like enjoying seeing you grow, you know, because from back then it was mainly more like the vibes and everything else.
Yeah.
And to now it's more like the things that I'm struggling with, the things that I'm dealing with, you know, real life. I do relate. I think we all do at some point, you know. But I wanna understand from there, like that project, My Thoughts. What were your thoughts at the time? What were you going through? Like I just want to know that. It's just deep songs like prayer, feelings. Yeah, you see that. Woke up on that, bro. Woke up on that.
Have you ever felt like you as a person, like, have you ever felt that you are like different from, not that you're better than anyone, but have you felt like you're different from how everyone thinks? You know what I mean? And I feel like I'm a very twisted person, right? In the sense of I have a very good heart, but a very bad one at the same time, honestly. So I just felt like the people I was being bad to really kind of didn't deserve it, you know? And the ones I was being good to didn't appreciate it. That's how I felt at the time. So I had a few fallout with a few people in my life, like early last year, you know what I mean? Like deep fallouts, like fallouts that I'm talking about people you would do anything for, and then the way they treated you or did something was just like straight up betrayal. You know?
Yeah.
Man, I remember I lost weight last year, man. I lost weight. I didn't want to do anything, fam. I was just depressed with that and a lot of things that was happening. The passing of Ricky, family issues. There was just a lot happening. So music has always been a form of healing for me, you know? And as you said, I strayed away from that young age that wanted to do things for people.
Yeah.
Oh, clubs, girls, like...
Yeah.
I was like, no, man, I'm at a point where I'm going to do music for me and how I want to do it. If people don't like my music, it's okay.
Yeah.
But this is how I'm going to do music, you know? So My Thoughts was me tapping into more of me and expressing what I was going through in the music. And I swear, after dropping that tape, I genuinely felt like there was a weight lifted off my shoulders, you know? And the beautiful thing is when it dropped, the love it received and the way people paid attention to that tape was bigger than any project I've ever dropped. So that already showed me that, okay, you know, people are going through these things, you know? People do want to speak about these things, but we don't, you know? So that tape was just, it's too personal for me.
Yeah, it's very personal.
I know.
Because I was with you when you recorded a song with Jirai.
Yeah.
I can't pronounce the name. So sorry, Paul. Yeah, I was there, dog. And for me, I saw you from writing the verse to recording it, and I was just like, yo, this man is talented, bro. Like, because I went from high school watching you, everything you do, and I'm like, yo, JB, I'm gonna work with this man, bro. I'm gonna do something with this man, but I'm gonna be a part of his growth. I'm gonna be a part of,
definitely,
you know. And I'm glad. I hope I've contributed in some.
Bro, no ops. The guys, don't listen to this man here trying to be humble and stuff. This guy is the guy who actually made no ops happen. You know what I mean? So I can't sleep on what you've done. Even calling me here today has been an honor for me, bro. So you are definitely one of the people, especially right now, currently, that have done a lot for me, bro. Definitely, bro.
I want to understand your creative process, bro. I think you're really gifted. And I just want to understand, how do you make your music, bro?
I make sure I eat 4 bananas a day.
That's the formula, write it down.
I don't know. I think, to be honest with you, when it comes to making worldly music now, I suck at it, right? So whenever I do music, I have to feel inspired first. So, oh snap, oh hey, this happened, I'm good with my girlfriend. Oh snap, I'm making a love song.
Oh, okay.
Oh snap, I just had a fight with my brother. I'm making up. You know what I mean? There has to be something I'm feeling first. And then I have to get the right beat. So I go through beats. Once I get a beat, like, and a chorus comes in easy, words come in easy, I'm like, okay, this is the beat I'm gonna put everything into. And then from there, like honestly, words and stuff, just that's why when we wrote for Only Way, it didn't take long. I mean, for Thoughts.
Even Only Way, you recorded it with us. I was there.
If you get something, a beat that is deep and you feel like, I connect with this, just put it down.
And how do you deal with things like self-doubt? Because definitely, I mean, I'm a rapper myself. And one of the reasons I don't have my music out is because, at the time, I just make music to fill that up, like just to remove the weight off my shoulders, and then I'm fine. I don't take it out to people. But how do you deal with that?
Bro, not to lie to you, I deal with doubt even till now, bro. Like, and to be honest, I feel like that's something I need to work on as well, because when you hear people who are passionate with what they do, they have this unapologetic spirit, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do it, and they do it. And you're just there like, wow. And on several occasions in my career where I had that like ego and that confidence to say, you know what, I'm gonna do it. Like, I swear, was one of them. Yeah. But can you see how that same song was the one that propelled me in my career?
It really did. Right?
So I feel like it's really important for you to conquer the self-doubt, right? But even if you have it, you're human, right? So you just do, fam. Just start. Just get it out there. You know what I mean? If you're a painter, paint something. If you're a drawer, draw something. If you're a doctor, find a frog. Start with a human, find a frog, and just do it, bro. You know what I mean? And you'll get better gradually. You'll get more comfortable.
Like in South Africa, the most booming genre is piano. Piano ya betha jo. Piano ya chela jo. I mean, you go to any club, dog.
Pressing buttons,
Yeah, pressing buttons. And you even find artists like Blakey. We know Blakey's like really good with hip hop.
Yeah.
Fucks with black hip hop.
Yeah.
But he dwelled into that genre. I'm just trying to understand, how do you feel about that? And would you, given the chance to jump on something like that?
When I'm a piano dropped down, I was angry, bro.
Yeah.
I was angry because I was like, rap is gone. It's done.
Yeah.
I'm seeing Casper, Ricky, everyone is falling. And that's because, as humans, sometimes when you get something new, you don't know how to handle it. But when I took time to see what it's done for South Africa.
It's done a lot.
Nah, bro, like, literally when you go to the UK, when you say I'm a piano, you know where it's from. Even Burna Boy in an interview was saying, the most booming is I'm a piano.
Yeah.
Now you're getting Davido, Burna Boy, they now jumping I'm a piano. It's crazy, bro, So when I saw that, I humbled myself and I was like, listen, this is something bigger than me, but it's for a good cause, right?
Yeah.
But for me to artistically, as much as I'm an artist and I love jumping on different genres, even with some of the songs I've dropped, there's some genres that you can hear, it's different, right?
You went lo-fi with My Thoughts. Yeah.
Then there was also another tape I dropped that had like a white sound to it, like electro.
Which one was it? Was it before Battling My Demons?
Way before.
Okay.
You see, so, but then I feel like I want to be groomed under Amapiano before I start. And if I want to do Amapiano, I think I'm going to do it in French.
Ooh.
You see, that. So I had to think about it. Now I'm at a point where I'm like, I'm comfortable and I think I can try it. But if you asked me like early last year,
you would have been like, nah,
it's not
I'm for the hip hop. Yeah, I'm a hip hop.
For the culture.
I'm for the culture. And that's a problem. That's a problem. Like having that mindset of knowledge, progression. Because Amapiano is doing a lot. Look at artists like Youngstana.
It is.
Youngstana, you know how Youngstana did hip hop, right?
Yeah.
Did music with Mac. You see Mac?
One of my friends used to share a room with them back at the varsity they were in. So they said he started with hip hop beats.
Yeah.
He was a hip hop guy. Yeah.
The other day I was at work and I think I showed Duncan. No, I didn't show him. No, I showed Duncan. Youngstana did a song with Mac. Mac showed me this song a while back, It's just like, I didn't pay much attention to it. Like Youngstana rose to fame so quickly like this.
Yeah.
But who would have thought? Imagine he said stuff like, hey, I'm for the culture. And then I checked out his interview with Jazik. Yeah, he spoke about how it was hard for him, but It was hard for him doing hip hop. Where you don't even have a platform right now. There's shows coming out right now. Go check out all these other clubs. You don't see hip hop artists, but the hip hop artists that you see there are doing the Yano stuff.
Yeah, that's really what it is. Sure.
Who are your influences? Like, who is, besides your brother, who like influences the music you make?
K Great.
Oh.
Mick Jenkins.
Oh, okay.
Isaiah Rashad. Isaiah actually is the biggest for me. Isaiah Rashad, Kendrick Lamar, Travis Scott. Yeah. Honestly, that's it. That's honestly it.
And then an essay, what would your top 3 lyricists?
Lyricists or just rappers in general?
Lyricists. Because if we say rappers,
okay,
there's people that can make music sound nice.
Definitely Aries.
Yeah.
Definitely Aries. Pretty Ugly. And Nasty. Honestly, Aries and Nasty are there because we were born in the same year, shout out. But then it was like those 3 guys were the ones, because we have Stogie T.
Yeah.
I don't like him because you know what happened.
Yeah. I'm trying to get to that. But yeah.
Get back to Stogie T.
We're going to get to that.
But then when I listened to Pretty Ugly, I remember with Aries, it was a song called Casper's Picture.
Oh, right. You're a fan like that.
He was 16 when he dropped that. Can you hear how?
Yeah.
I was like,
you spoke about how Casper got so many beats and whatever.
Yeah, I know that you're busy. Like, and it's storytelling. I was like, no.
So you know Double Cup?
I know Double Cup.
Shut up, bro. Most people don't. Probably the people in this room don't.
Do you know Double Cup? But then, yeah. And then Nasty Seed was from his Price CD tape. There's a song called Bars.
Fire things.
And then Pretty Ugly was Bula Boot. And since then, bro, like, I don't know, the first time I heard this guy, I was like, yo. And then with other guys, it needed a while. I was like, oh, okay. So when it comes to lyrics, those ones for me an essay. Yeah.
But how do you feel about these new guys? I mean, is it Lot Nova, McLaren Dope Boy? What do you think?
I feel like, not to be disrespectful, but I'll be honest, because a lot of people have said this, and everyone has different opinions, right?
True.
But I don't really like the new sound, like the whole, like, I don't know how to say it, but like the Outridgeville sound, right? It's dope, but I don't think I resonate with it.
Oh, yeah.
You get what I mean? And maybe it's because generally also I'm not really vernac like that, obviously.
Oh yeah.
So because of my culture, it's also hard for me to relate with certain things. You tell me what the Shosh Plata is, I'm gonna be like, what? And then you have to explain. But if you go to anyone from Outridgeville, you say, they're like, yo.
They get it from the jump.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So I just really miss the old hip hop being hip hop.
2014.
You know? Yeah. Where you rap, if it was like you rapping, telling a story, like, but now it's just, I feel like everyone kind of sounds the same. 25K started, then there was Tato Soul, then it's, everyone kind of has that sound. So I understood that, okay, like, so I don't know really, but from the new guys, I would say the guy who has it for me is this Blackie. No, for me.
Blackie has it for everybody, bro.
If
you're into hip hop, he's got you. If you're into R&B, he's got you. If you're into Mapiano, I've got you.
And the Big Hash was one of my favorites at a point, but now he's not really as consistent.
But yeah, I mean, I was just telling Duncan, I'm like, Big Hash. Then But yeah, I feel you, bro. I want to talk about Freestyle Friday. Let's talk about Freestyle Friday, bro. I'll just let you drop it. I'll just let you talk about it.
So, back in 1997, it was a dark, stormy night, bro. I was born, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And 23 years after that, I finally made it, bro. I'm there, dog. Channel O, seeing people walking up and down mics, it's like, I made it.
I'm here,
I got an email, yo, Young A, we see you rapping. I was the only one from Limpopo there, actually, even. So I get there, and then all of a sudden, Stogie T, it's his show.
Yeah.
So I get there, there's a couple of other rappers too, you know, and I'm noticing a few. I'm like, hey, these guys, okay, I'm here with, okay. Nah, we get there, it's early in the morning, like boom, at 9. We there at some place in Randburg, some hall. You can hear on the other side people are recording. This guy is taking the same verse like 20-something times. Cut again. Now, obviously, you're doing that for the whole day, bro. Like eventually, you know what I mean?
The energy, yeah.
By the time they're getting to us at 3-4 o'clock, you already start hearing, okay, guys, if you make a mistake, we're cutting you out. Right? I'm like, okay, snap. Alright, you have to do what you have to do, right?
Yeah.
And did I not know that people actually got beats and they had to write to it? I thought we were gonna get there in freestyle. They didn't explain to me.
I mean, it's Freestyle Friday.
Do you get what I mean? So when I got an email, this is Freestyle Friday, Young A, we would like to have you.
Yeah.
I didn't think that. So when I get there, the guy's practicing near me. I'm like, bro, why are you practicing? He's like, you didn't get the beats. I'm like, okay, can I hear the beats? He literally plays it for me. Now I have to write a verse on the spot. So as we're getting moving, I'm there writing, noise, I'm panicking, I'm nervous, bro, you know?
Yeah.
All the nerves are getting to me. So I eventually, it's my turn to go up. I get up there, I rap, I choke once. Oh, no, don't worry, we'll edit in post. Start again. We'll edit in post. I hope you guys don't edit in post. I'm having trauma. I don't know.
Go from the post.
This guy, all of a sudden, I rap the verse again. I kill it. Even they go, yo, away.
Yeah.
I get off feet and bro, I was confident, bro. Like that, I don't know, that day I just felt like, because also the freestyles we were doing outside when there was break.
Yeah.
Like we all got together.
Just, you know, hip hop.
Yeah, feeding love. I was there like, bro, I got it. You know, I'm looking at the guys, they're supporting. Bro, as soon as I get back home after like a few months, do I not see someone hit me up saying, bro, I saw an advert of you, like, you're gonna be on Freestyle Friday. I'll watch it. Away. I'm not even paying attention. It plays and I'm not even watching it.
Yeah.
Someone hits me up. Yo, bro, this is fire. Another one. Yo, dog, you're on TV. Oh, yeah. Then I'm like, let me go see what's up. The part that I choked is
there. Yo.
It's in. The part they were like, we will edit in post. They didn't edit. Messed me up. They did it to make me look bad.
My pen is a pinnacle reaching to a poetry. Overseas and yet I know blood stickers don't stick on me like a leash. Real talk. I'm from a place where dogs bite, never bark. Okay. Roll it up at the park. Be the spark in the dark. It's tripping the deep end when swim with the sharks. I'm a lyrical criminal, live my life behind bars. I think it's crazy.
Lyrical criminal is bad. I'm sorry, lyrical criminal
lyrical,
is
miracle,
bad.
in the pinnacle of the pinnacle.
No, that's bad.
I'm a miracle. Oh my gosh, I'm a miracle.
We don't do
I'm at the
that.
pinnacle.
That we don't do.
Because I'm a lyrical.
No, we don't do that. Everybody knows that's the rule. Everyone knows that rule. Everyone, lyrical, we don't do that. Next.
You know what I mean? And Busiso was one of the judges on that show. So she was jamming, she was vibing to it. I haven't bumped into her then Polokwane.
Yeah.
I was like, dog, remember? But either way, she was cool because she was showing love. You know, Stogie T was the one having a funny face from the beginning. So I'm sure it's maybe because I was dressed and acting, he felt as one.
Sometimes we intimidate people with our aura. We don't even know it, but fair,
powerful. Because I'm also a guy that deals with energy. So that's true. I believe in that, bro. Like someone, you might not do something bad to someone, but they just don't like
you being around.
Presence.
Your presence.
You know what I mean? And you feel that, bro. But either way, that's what happened. So he's giving that weird look. Then when the choke happens, his face, you know, he has that, you know.
I knew it.
He's whack. Cut him out. They make me start the verse again, so I start from the beginning. I did it correct now.
But why didn't they take the second take then?
I don't, bro, right?
Sabotage.
So I'm watching, and then there's a part where I'm like, I'm a lyrical criminal. I live my life behind bars, right? As soon as he heard lyrical criminal, he was there. Oh, okay. Stop. Now we all know, as a rapper, we all know where it's going. And then they start making fun. Lyrical, criminal, mystical, subliminal. Like now they're making words. They stop.
They don't even know what you're going to say afterwards.
What's funny is you can literally hear in the rap when they sing stop that I continued. Because I even said I'm a lyrical criminal. I live my life behind bars. It's a punchline.
Yeah, bro.
It's the same lyrical criminal line, but it's finessed, bro. You know what I mean? Just like any rapper would be. I mean, Stogie T went to a show there in the States. I don't know if you've seen it. This battle rap, he was whack. He represented South Africa bad. They were dissing him, fam. They chewed him up. And, I could have brought that up when I got there, bro. But I was like, you know what? I'll be humble about it. He does that. I go instantly to my IG.
Yeah.
I type Stogie T. It doesn't pop up. I grab someone else's phone. I type Stogie T.
It pops up.
So what does it mean? He blocked me.
Intimidation.
So he knows what's going on. And I don't even know him like that. And his manager also liked me because when we're speaking outside, he's like, no, I'm Stogie T. Let's swap numbers now. You got it. When he was hearing the freestyles outside, I was among the few that he spoke to privately just for Stogie T to do that. So for me, after that, I just felt like I would never respect him as a man. As an artist, he's an amazing rapper. But as a man, I'll never respect that guy.
Yep.
Go lose weight, bro.
Ooh. Let's talk about prayer. Let's talk about prayer from My Thoughts EP.
Yeah.
I feel like, I've been studying a little bit of your lyricism and everything, but it's like a lot of people did you wrong. A lot of people did you wrong. Back in your young A days, I swear, and everything, you were on there, you had your people,
Yeah.
It was more like you had a family. You had people that they have your back. Yeah. And then later on in the days, in your music, I see it in your music, in the progression, a lot of people let you down. You say in prayer, everything that has a start has an end. That's why the word friend ends with end. I'm trying to understand, what's happening, bro. Is it the fallout you're talking about? The people that you thought had you are the ones that actually let you down.
Yeah, man. And I started feeling that way ever since 2019 because fallouts have been happening since then. And I think the biggest thing that made me feel like was, what was going on, right, is I won't lie to you, bro. I'm not in a point in my life that I'm happy with, financially, specifically.
Yeah.
Right?
I relate, bro.
Right? Yeah. So when that happened, when I was young A back then who could do shit for myself, right? Genuinely as a man, there's respect. And I understand as a man, you have to have your own things. Right?
Yeah.
But I feel like, that's why I'm saying maybe I'm messed up, because I feel like when you choose certain people, you'll do anything for them.
Yeah.
And I've done an example with some of them. Like, for example, if you needed a place to crash, bro.
Yeah, I got you.
I won't ask you for how long are you here, what do you do? I can see you need it.
Like
I see you need it, come through. Yo, do you have did you eat? No, I have okay, let's eat. That's how I was raised, bro. That's what I believed in, right? And they also had that, yo, we are away, right? But that's when I was booming. That's when I was getting gigs every weekend.
When you're here, that's when you won't see the people.
Exactly. So when I started noticing that I started struggling and things were not okay for me, what I hated the most is the ones that were I was having fallouts with were the ones who would come to me and tell me, yo, dog, if you need anything, I'm here.
I've got you.
You're alone in your quiet corner, crying, doing your thing.
Yeah.
But then they're on some, yo, dog, don't worry.
Why offer a hand if you know you're just gonna, psych?
Or why offer a hand in a sense that you know is unrealistic? Yo, bro, if you need anything, I got you. If you need to stay back, come through. Then when I'm there, it's, yo, bruh, you are here for long,
yeah.
Bro, then rather just say from the get-go that, yo, man, come through for a few days. I also have things going on. Don't hit me with, yo, bro, it's obvious. You know, we don't work the same because I would go that extra mile for you because we that close. You're not just
because
someone.
He's not in the position you're in.
He wouldn't understand it that way. You know what I mean? So that was just the small gist of it. But with some of them, it was straight up betrayal, bro. I'm talking about you hitting up my girl.
Ish.
I'm talking about you sabotaging me. Like I could get this work position.
Yeah.
If you just had to say yeah. And then they're like, nah, he's not this, you know, make up stories.
They wouldn't vouch for you,
they
stuff like that.
Yeah. Behind your back, they laughing at you.
And you think these are your people.
You get what I thought, bro? You know, like when you sad, like, it's like they happy. And it's like, but then...
Sometimes people just lie.
I don't know, bro. Yes. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So...
Trust me, I relate, dog.
Yeah.
Trust me, I relate.
Can't go deep into it, but it's just, I don't know, man. Like, the older you get, the more you understand why people say don't have friends. And, you know, I'm starting to see what my family was, my mom and dad would tell me.
Yeah.
Like, if you have friends and stuff, be careful. So now I literally have only like 4 or 5.
Do you remember in my verse in Dog I Gotta Grind Trust? These niggas can't hold me back, they can't hold me back. I spoke about how the people that I thought had me, well, the people that I thought had my back, the ones sticking their knives in my back.
Why do you think I love that verse?
Oh, I think you later on maybe understood because I later on went and I listened to your music and I listened to your mindset and everything on.
Sorry.
But as I was saying, bro, like sometimes the people that we think have us don't really have us. And lately I've been like getting into the 48 laws of power and whatever. Like I've been reading a lot too.
Yes,
yeah. It talks about that.
Mm-hmm.
The friend can easily become the enemy. Remember the story of forgot, I don't have this in detail, but yeah, this homie had this guy. He put him on and everything. Mm-hmm. This was the same guy that killed him.
You see stories like that, bro.
Yeah,
what can you say?
Yeah. I'm not saying you don't have friends. I have my people. I have the people that I know from day one. You see, this one has me. You know, the people that are here today, these ones, they have me, they've had me, you know, regardless of me being able to return the favor or not. It's not about that.
Right.
It's about the love that they have for me.
Sure.
The faith that they have in me,
sure.
you know. Sure. But sometimes we think we have that in people. And sometimes they have that. And sometimes there's a hero where
it just goes, where they tired and it's like, sure,
but it's all good. It's life. We grow, we live and learn. I want to talk about the Budweiser competition. I think when I saw, I don't know what happened. Was it a competition you won and whatever?
Yeah, it was a national competition.
Yeah.
The whole South Africa. They just put it out during COVID.
Yeah.
Or right before COVID, actually, like a month before. And it was just, they were just, guys send us a video of you rapping for 30 seconds.
Yeah.
And then I just went a little bit extra, did a whole music. That's cameras, because cameras is something I love, and you're one of the guys who also put me on with that. So
thank you, bro.
I remember I took my phone, I got Adobe Premiere Pro mobile, went crazy with it, and then and at the time it was lockdown. Actually, it was lockdown, so we couldn't get alcohol. But look at how God works, bro. Like I don't know, I've seen God in my life so many times. We're chilling at a homie's place. We managed to escape, so we all met up at this friend's house. And a friend of mine comes with a 6 of Budweiser.
Oh.
He drops it. He's like, yo, man, did you hear there's a Budweiser competition? No, I feel like you
You didn't know at the time.
I didn't know. He's the one who told me. Till today, I keep reminding him that, bro, you are the one. You know, he dropped it. He's like, my G, have you heard of it? Go for it.
Yeah.
We sipped the stuff, and before I left, I was like, bro, can I please have this?
Yeah.
The empty. I went with it. So in the video, it's also there. So these guys, like when they posted it, they said, yo, lyrics, everything, check everything. It seems like I was the most creative.
Oh yeah.
Because there were people who were spitting for days, but I felt like I checked most of the boxes. And then they picked, we had the top 10, went down to voting. The hand that was on our side voting for me, she comes through, she's like, yo, bro, can you pay me this amount out of nowhere? I'm like, yo, but you said you wanna help promo for free. What's up? That's fine. A few minutes later, we see her like pushing the other guy.
She wanted to monetize it.
So she wanted to monetize it.
So the other guy probably paid.
So the other guy probably paid. No, to find out he didn't even. She was just having a personal thing with me on some, Mama, I'm helping you. You don't even want to pay.
You're not helping me. You're charging me. It's a service.
That's why I was like, you said you could come do it for free, and then
no, honey, you're wrong.
now you're seeing the hype, and now it's like, eh. But fam, it's cool. They overtook a bit, and then towards the last hours of the day, after midnight, they were actually the ones who won. But then the next morning, we overtook, and then a few minutes later, I just see them saying, yo, young man, you won. So it basically also showed that they wanted me to win.
Yeah.
Because the voting stopped at midnight. So why are you like announcing me as the winner? Yeah, man. So the video is coming out soon. Yeah, man, it's dropping soon. I'm a Budweiser ambassador. Apparently,
Shout out.
Man. Apparently, they also got Uncle Waffles as well.
Ooh.
Yeah, the Young Chief. So later this year, they're making more festivals and stuff. So I'll be a part of that.
Oh, that's dope, bro. That's dope. Because I also wanted to ask, like, what should like your fans look forward to?
You can look forward to a blunt.
Oh.
But the people can look forward to my clothing brand is coming back officially.
Gali.
Yeah.
Gali. Keep it Gali, guys.
Yeah, it's officially by winter. The winter range is gonna drop, and then I'm working on the tape. Actually, tomorrow I'm going to studio.
Oh, you already
record.
started.
Yeah,
this man is
quick.
quick.
So there's that, and then as soon as I get back home, I also have to work with 6 Beats, the producer as well.
Yeah.
So I'm in the space of making a lot of music again. I feel inspired. So I also want to try a little bit of like other things, man. I can't be doing low set music every time.
Oh, okay.
So that phase is done. I'm generally in a part of my life where I know who my close friends are.
Yeah.
I know what's going on. You know, I know how to move. I'm not as sad as I used to.
Yeah.
So that's good, bro. So I'm just trying to also keep that energy in the music. So definitely, that's something I'm looking forward to. Visuals.
Yeah, I mean, you should hit us up, bro. You should hit us up.
I'd love to.
Yeah.
I'd love to.
Because I mean, it would be great to, ideally, because I'm trying to do this, where would have like maybe a 4-part series of visuals,
Like a song,
like a
that
song,
has a music video that continues.
that continues. Fokker did that. But I've had this idea in 2019. 2019, I didn't have a camera. 2019, I didn't even have a computer to edit. But I've had this idea, and I still want to do it. Fokker did it before me, but Fede, and also who's this?
A lot of people did it before. You see a lot of people.
But I still want to do it.
Yeah.
Maybe I could do it different.
Your story is different.
Yeah, and
But also with you, bro, to put you on the spotlight, I know you don't need to do me, but I need to ask you, fam, one thing, because you also inspire me, bro. With how you move and how you are unapologetic, bro, and how humble you are, fam. You know what I mean? And I've literally seen you elevate, like in just a span of 12 months. I've seen what you've done. Now what you've worked with, your music videos, playing on TV, Makadzi.
Yeah, we've done.
You're doing big things, bro. You're doing big things. So I want to know, how do you stay level-headed with all this going around right now? Yeah, it's not easy.
I mean, everything happens so quick, bro. Haley can attest. He's always on set. Everything happens so quick. You're at a job, bro. It's not even a thing of you chilling with celebrities or you are at your job.
Sure.
You're doing your job. At the end of the night, you want to go sleep. And then when you see the video with 8 million views, whatever, that's when you're like, oh shit, we're actually putting in the work.
It's on 8 million views.
Like that video we did last year. I think Haley remembers. We did Makia. Makia was the most stressful video, bro. We ended at midnight. 3 a.m. We left at 5 a.m. They were at my gate. Baby, great. We're calling you. Let's go. Vibe. We're there the whole day until 3 a.m. It's easy for someone to say, nah, I'm quitting. I'm not gonna do this anymore. Hey, whatever. But when you're passionate about it, it's nice. And I don't do it for the fame or I don't care about that, bro. Never cared.
Honestly, yeah.
I'm so passionate about what I do.
Sure.
It's to a point where, I mean, obviously I have to stay afloat, bro. I've got a kid to take care of, I've got a family and everything, but the passion part. And sometimes I don't see it. To answer your question, I don't see it. Maybe other people see it from the outside. I don't see it.
It's how
I'm
it
still
is.
the same person I was last year. Maybe I'm trying to grow my knowledge in terms of reading more, educating myself more, associating myself with more people that I can learn from, upskilling myself.
Yeah.
But besides that, I just feel like the same person I was yesterday. Yeah.
Oh, shit, that's beautiful, bro. Now you inspire me as well.
Ah, thank you, bro. Thank you.
Especially when I spoke to you, and you're one of the people who were not afraid to tell me, yo, Amy, wake up, bro. Like, you slacking. Like, get back to what you have
That's
to do.
because of how much faith I have in you.
And that's how I took it. I never took it as anything else, you know what I mean? And real talk. So I appreciate that. Like, someone who can be straightforward with you. And it doesn't need to be menacing or anything. Your approach was very calm. Like, yo, bro, can I listen? 1 2 1 2. I don't like what 1 2 1 2. And that's what made me respect you more. So you're someone who's always focused on what you do and inclined to it, bro. So yeah, best of luck. Don't forget me when you're up there.
No, you don't forgive me when you're up there.
What's your name again?
My name is K-Grade, bro. My name is K-Grade, guys.
I forgot.
KAYGREAT_.
I have your numbers.
Then again, we'll put the things here.
I have your numbers now.
You have my number,
Obviously.
You have my
I'll
number.
never forget you.
But you must follow me on Instagram. This man doesn't follow me.
Joe! I can explain.
This man, I took it personal, you know?
No, I don't even know. Because at a point there was someone handling my IG account.
Oh.
So he had this other robot thingy where
it follows and follows.
it follows and follows, follows and follows.
So when I wake up one day, I'm like, oh, it doesn't follow me anymore.
Hey.
Okay.
Now thanks for telling me, bro. Why did you have to tell me here?
I paid it.
No, I'm joking. No, I'm gonna check it out, bro. My bad. I didn't even know this. I don't know.
What do you want to say to yourself in the next 5 years? The person, like, what do you want to say to that young lady? What advice? Okay, not advice, but what appreciation would you say to say, yo, bro, I did this and this and this, and it's for you. That's a different person from the person that is here today.
Yeah.
What do you want to say to that person?
Well, I want to say, number one, you're still a good-looking nigga. Number two, I'm glad you remained humble. I'm glad you kept pushing.
Yeah.
I'm glad you still had the loving heart you have. I'm glad you were you and didn't pretend to be someone else. I'm glad that you stuck to what you believed in and followed it, even though a lot of people had different opinions. And I'm glad you're here, bro, and I'm glad you're famous. You made it, bro. Like, you know what I mean? That's what I'll tell them. Because I know I can feel it. You know when you feel that you're about to have your breakthrough? Like, I've been feeling that way since the beginning of the year, and I'm slowly seeing the pieces connect. So I believe in the next 5 years, man.
I'm just glad you're not in a dark place anymore.
Yeah.
Because I was there. Last year, I was there with you, bro.
Yeah.
When we were recording music, doing everything, I was there with you.
Yeah.
And I'm just glad we got out.
Yeah.
So one thing I learned, maybe at the advice I would give to the audience, whatever it is, the energy that you use, the energy that you give out is the energy that you get back. I was always thinking negative thoughts because of the negative things that were happening around me.
Right.
And then I changed my mind. I had a conversation with a friend, a colleague, my sister, and she brought me back. She pulled me out of that dark place.
Straight up.
And I've been positive at it ever since.
Manifest, bro.
So all the positive things that have started happening from April to this day, it's only progression. It's only progression. Keep that positive mindset and keep at it, bro.
Straight up, brother. Yeah, shout out.
And I want to know who said you have a big ego, bro. In 2017, you dropped I Swear, and there's a line that says, is it Chiro who said I have Chloe, I'm sorry, Chloe said I have a big ego. Who's such I think you're the most humble artist that I've ever met, bro. Especially hip hop artists.
Yeah.
A lot of hip hop artists are like,
Yes, bro. Remember when I told you in the beginning that I feel like I'm a very controversial person? I have two in one.
yeah.
I'm very grateful for the family I grew up in, right? No offense. Let me not mention cultures now because it's going to be messed up.
Okay.
So I'll mention my culture. But
there's a culture that's similar in SA. I'm not saying names, but we believe it's called Baluba. Like we Baluba in Congolese. Like we're a very prideful clan. So we believe that we like the smartest, the strongest. You know what I mean? And having pride is like something I was born with my family. Like my dad, if you hear his stories, how he speaks about himself, he was a G. Like everyone in the house and in the family has stories of being a G and stuff, right? But also being the last born of my family, I'm the one that strayed away most from how my family is, right? And I also think I was humbled at a very young age because in primary I wasn't the coolest dude. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was.
For real?
I was bullied, bro. Days.
Awesome.
For days. Primary was I hated primary. Bro. I had no friends, I was always alone and stuff like that. Until I got to grade 8 and everything just switched. And I wasn't even rapping by then, you know. And when I started noticing that, funny enough, when I was popular in like grade 10, 11, that was like the peak of my popularity. I got depressed. It was depressing for me because I felt like there was too much people in my space. And I didn't trust their intentions. Like you find people smiling, yo, dog, yo. And then a few months later you hear, hey, Mang said this about you. And you're like, but this guy was in my face smiling. So it just made me uncomfortable. But through all that you realize that, bro, once you humble yourself, you'll still get hate. You'll still get people who probably call you fake. You'll still get people who think you finessing 24/7 because you're kind. And bro, you just do you, bro. Like, remain humble, but I won't lie, in my head and in my heart, there's thoughts I constantly fight. Because there are times where I'm like, dog, you're the only rapper from Bulugwani who did this. You're the only. You know, like,
I'm not comparing, but like, for real, you did a lot. You did a lot for the culture, for Bulugwani. And just sucks that a lot of people don't recognize that.
Bro, you'd be surprised because they actually do. I won't lie, until today. Like, I find out I walk around Hatfield, yo, young A, and I'm like,
do you know, a friend of mine told you, when I met you, remember when we linked up in 2019? I was like, yo, bruh, I look up to you, I want to work with you and everything. Tolly told me, she's from Binoni, bruh, but she knew of you. But it's the people from Limpopo that are just like, I don't know, for me, maybe the way I see it,
and I don't even blame you because on top of that it's hip hop, man. But I won't lie, it's also okay. Maybe Limpopo, but you see, Polokwane, bro. Polokwane had like
they give you mad love.
Bro. Like they give me mad love, fam. Like I'm here today because that's why my songs are always here 015. Like somewhere in there, it's because bro, I really didn't think I wanted to rap for people. I kept it to myself, and it was always people like, bro, push, drop this. Your song, hey, I was at school, I played it for Mang. That's what kept me humble as well. You can't be someone without people, fam. You know that Ubuntu, you know what I mean?
I feel it.
So, fam, but right now I can't blame anyone. Hip hop is not booming. We're losing the realest. We lost Ricky, we lost AKA. Eventually, like, hip hop won't be the same, and that's something I just have to accept. But another thing is, my music is international. I was also supposed to go to England. That might happen this year.
Woo! Guys, don't lose that.
When you look at things like that, you're like, maybe my route is different.
You
know? So you just keep doing you.
Don't forget me when you're famous, bro. Like,
who are you again?
Blues Kitchen.
So got you, man. That was a good job. Come on.
Thank you, bro. I wanna just get it from your side. You know, there's people like you and myself. I've been trying to get into the industry for a minute in terms of music and whatever, but I chose a different path. There's people like you that have done a lot for the Bulugwani for one. You know, you've been pushing and you've been killing it. I'm pretty sure everybody knows you, even if they might not pay attention, but they know you or know of you. And there's people like Shebby. Somebody that just start music today, tomorrow is booming, booked until the end of the year.
Cheers.
And how does that feel for the rest of us, the artists? Like, should it motivate us? Should it, I don't know, like, how does it feel for you? I just want to hear it from your side.
I used to, keep in mind, I used to be very immature, right?
Yeah.
All I can say real quick is, guys, keep doing you, man. Keep doing you. And Remember that lingo thing I was telling you about?
Yeah.
Like, bro, if you South African, I think that's your advantage. Speaking from someone who's outside of South Africa, right?
Yeah.
If you can rap in Vernac, do that. Like, accommodate your people. Because Shiba shit is like, like 37. Like, we know the culture, bro.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be easy for people to. Now, if you come through, yo.
My nigga.
Oh my god, it's like, bro, I say states.
Yeah.
So you even get Casper, who's a rapper, saying it's not. Then on another song, he's sounding American. You're like,
I'm like, can Casper community?
there's also another guy, hey, bro, that switched. Yeah,
But he knows. One thing I'm gonna respect about Casper is that put feelings aside and everything. Casper is about business.
Everyone and I can respect this say law. I'm joking.
Casper's about business.
I know for days.
It's about what it's gonna serve.
For days.
Because I'm pretty sure he's been in the darkest place and he doesn't want hunger. Bro. The last thing we want is hunger.
No, that's a different. That's actually when you put it that way. That's why he would jump on anything and make sure.
And make it work. Ricky.
Make it work.
The late Ricky.
He's legend, bro.
He's legend, bro.
That was a super. That was a guy. When he was around, I felt that celebrity.
And you've met him,
bro.
You've met him.
And every time I meet him, there's a story like. And he was also a very humble soul, that man.
Yeah.
A very humble soul. So that's it. But then, yeah, man, I feel you.
Yeah.
All we can do is just be the guys.
Be the guys, yeah.
Be the guys who one day people can look up and be like, I'm doing this because of this guy.
I'm inspired.
Yeah.
Yeah, but otherwise, bro, thank you very much for coming through, brother.
Thank
Thank you for having us.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming through. And we believe you got the juice, bro.
Thank you, man.
You know,
I
you
see
sip
what
on
you
the
did.
juice.
Yeah.
Hey guys, this is Who Got the Juice, the first episode with Young A. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the smash on that notification button. Thank you guys very much.